Hey, what's up everybody? Jude from Jump Rope Veteran, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about supplements that I take as much as possible. And when I say as much as possible, I mean I try to take them daily, but I normally take them between 4 and 5 times a week. Before we get into the video, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and share the channel with your friends. I appreciate your support. All right, let's do this. All right, check it out. There are a lot of supplements out there that people take for weight loss and to try to take a quick shortcut around doing the hard work. You want to stay away from those things. Before you take any supplements, you want to research. There's a lot of them out there that have been proven to do bad things. I won't name names or anything like that, but it's all over the internet. You can do your research. If there's anything about a supplement that guarantees quick weight loss or somehow being able to subvert the good old-fashioned system of putting in the hard work, which is diet and exercise, and just getting straight to the results and having a six-pack in a week, those are the kind of supplements that you want to stay away from. All right, stay away from those things. There is no replacement. No supplementation can replace hard work, discipline, eating the right foods on a consistent basis, drinking the right things on a consistent basis, and staying away from bad foods and bad drinks 80 to 90% of the time, and exercise. Nothing takes the place of that. First supplement that I'm going to talk about today is fiber. Now, fiber is really important for a lot of reasons. It is a carbohydrate, but essentially what fiber does is it cancels out any other carbohydrate that you eat. And that concept is called net carbs. So say, for instance, you have a serving of macadamia nuts. I use macadamia nuts because it's one of my favorite foods. So say you have a serving of macadamia nuts, and I think a serving of macadamia nuts has about 2 grams of carbohydrates per serving, but it also has 1 gram of fiber per serving. So with the concept of net carbs, what you have really is 1 gram of net carbs. So your body really only recognizes the 1 gram of carbohydrates, because that 1 gram of fiber minus or taken away from the 2 grams of carbohydrates equals 1 gram of net carbohydrates. So that's the concept of net carbs, and that's why fiber is really important. Fiber has a lot of benefits. It can help lower your cholesterol. It cancels out simple carbohydrates, although you shouldn't eat fiber just to cancel out simple carbohydrates. But also it can scrape your colon and remove cancerous cells also, and it can help with your heart health. Because it's been proven scientifically that eating a lot of simple carbohydrates increases your triglycerides, which then increases the amount of cholesterol that collects around your heart. So that's why I take fiber. These are chewy fiber gummies. Now when you go in, if you want to take fiber this way, which I like to take because it kind of tastes like gummy bears, what you want to do with fiber like this is sometimes the food manufacturers will add sugar into the fiber gummies. And if you take a fiber supplement that has added sugar in it, I mean, it just kind of defeats the whole purpose. The reason why you're taking fiber is so you can counteract the carbohydrates that you're eating, the simple or complex carbohydrates. That's really the reason you're taking fiber, and for the other benefits. So when you look for fiber, you want to get something like this, sugar-free. You always want to read the ingredients on the back, and you want to ensure that it's not basically candy, which a lot of these fibers that are being sold are out there are like that. So that's the first supplement I take, fiber. This one, I'll normally, I mean, it's for these, it's 2 gummies per serving. Sometimes I'll only take 1, depending on if I've eaten a lot of vegetables that day, because vegetables are a natural source of fiber. So that's the first supplement, fiber. Definitely a good one to add to your tool bag. The next supplement I'm going to talk about that I take daily is krill oil. Krill oil is a little bit different from fish oil. I found it to be a little bit more effective, but what they both are, and fish oil is fine if you want to take fish oil because it's a little bit cheaper than krill oil. But what I've found with krill oil is my joints feel a lot better, and also krill oil and fish oil are both proven to lower cholesterol, which will increase your cardiovascular strength, and it'll clear up the areas around your heart because of the good fats contained in krill and fish oil. And also, it's a great source of healthy unsaturated fat. So basically, it's the same thing as eating salmon or other fatty fish. You're going to get the same benefits. It's just encased in a pill. I made the switch from fish oil to krill oil a couple months ago. It's a little bit more expensive, but krill oil is a little bit easier to take. Some manufacturers, you have to take 2 big pills of fish oil. With these little krill oils tablets, you only have to take 1, and it's really, really small, so it's easier to take. Krill oil is another supplement I take daily. I definitely recommend it. I've seen a lot of value in it. My joints feel a lot better, and I just feel better in general. All right, let's talk about magnesium. I take magnesium on a daily basis as well. I got the idea to take magnesium when I was reading Tool of Titans by Tim Ferriss, and he was interviewing Dr. Peter Attia, who is a world-renowned expert on intermittent fasting. And basically everything I've read about Peter Attia checks out. He has a lot of credibility in the medical community, and he knows what he's talking about. And in the section of the book where Tim Ferriss is interviewing, or he's writing down the most important parts of his interview with Dr. Peter Attia, Dr. Attia says that he takes magnesium on a daily basis. So that basically sold it for me. I went out, picked up some magnesium, and it definitely helps out. Some benefits of magnesium are it can help counteract type 2 diabetes. It can help lower cholesterol. Also, it can help fight depressions. It can also reduce insulin resistance, which goes hand in hand with preventing type 2 diabetes, which is huge these days because of all the sugar that we eat in our society. So if you take magnesium, I mean, it's not an excuse to go out and consume a whole bunch of added sugar and simple carbohydrates, but if you're doing all the right things, it'll help with insulin resistance if that's a problem that you're facing, or if you're not facing that problem, it will get ahead of the problem if you should face it in the future. So magnesium, definitely something I'd recommend adding, and I think that I've seen the benefits from it as well. All right, the last supplement we're going to talk about today that I take is glucosamine. Now, glucosamine really has one purpose, and that's to reduce joint pain, which I'm definitely experiencing as I get older. I'm on the computer a lot, obviously doing YouTube, and I also have to be on a computer for my job. So over the years, I've noticed a lot more pain in my hands, really, and taking glucosamine helps that pain subside. It also helps with recovery from jump rope workouts, weightlifting, kettlebells, and things like that. So glucosamine is the last one that I take, and whenever I take these supplements, what I do is I just get a glass of water, and with a meal or after a meal, I will take them all at once, and then I'll chew the fiber, since the fiber is taken in a gummy form. And that's just kind of how I do it. It's pretty simple. I set a reminder in my phone. I use this app called Todoist, and then once I'm done, I just check it off on my phone, and then I'm good to go. And it's become a habit for me, and something that I do every night after I have my final meal for the night. All right, hey, thanks a lot for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you like this video and you want to see more videos just like it, leave your feedback in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what kind of supplements you take, and if there's one that I left out that I didn't mention and that you know a lot about, leave your experiences in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, jump rope to freedom. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for your support.